So Drake will get an opportunity to see Kendrick Lamar's contract with UMG. Let's get into it.
Trap music history expert A.R. Shaw.
A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw.
A.R. Shaw, author of Trap History, Atlantic Culture, and the Global Impact of Trap Music.
Welcome back to the channel. This is A.R. Shaw, A.R. Shaw TV. I am the author of the book Trap History, Atlanta Culture, and the Global Impact of Trap Music. The first and only book that gives the details and the history of trap music and its global impact. Definitely like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's definitely have a dialogue on some of the things that we discussed today. All right, let me get right into it. So the Drake-Kendrick Lamar situation continues beyond the rap battle. Today in a New York court, Drake got some good news. Basically, a judge in New York said that UMG, Universal Music Group, will have to give Drake documents in the discovery phase. Now, of course, you know that Drake is suing UMG, claiming that Not Like Us was defamatory and that it basically created some type of criminal activity at his home, saying that the things that were said in Not Like Us, that it was false, that millions of people at the Super Bowl got an opportunity to see Kendrick diss Drake, and Drake is hurt. And so he's called his lawyers and he's taking this thing to court. And we've seen this thing play out, and he got a victory today at a New York court. And so what this basically means is that Drake could possibly get an opportunity to see the details of Kendrick Lamar's contract with Universal Music Group, which is insane, right? It's almost like, if you had a coworker and you got an opportunity to see the details of your coworker's salary, really that's not, it's something that's you really don't really see done, right? You don't really see people get the details of someone else's contract, particularly in music, and not just that, someone that's not an executive, another artist getting an opportunity to see another artist's contract and the details of that contract. And so, this is like some, in terms of hip hop, and I've been following hip hop for years, basically all my life. I've never seen anything of this magnitude happen where you had a rap artist suing another rap artist over a diss track. And now this rap artist is trying to basically see in this other rapper's contract. Just imagine if God bless the dead, Tupac and Biggie, if Tupac or Biggie got an opportunity to see each other's record contracts, or if during the Jay-Z and Nas rap battle, if Jay-Z got an opportunity to see Nas's record deal, his the entire record contract and how it was laid out. This is unprecedented, and I think this is really shows you that Drake is. He's not of the community of what rap represents, which is significant to black culture. He has a black father, but he's disconnected from what black culture represents. We have to really call it what it is. He's someone who's cosplaying. Drake is cosplaying black culture. He's been doing it for years. He just released this Nokia video where it's black and white. He has, multiple black women dancing and doing things in this video. But it's cosplaying. Like, dude, you're cosplaying the culture. Like, this is what it is. We have to call it what it is. We have to stop allowing someone who's not from this culture to represent it, make money off of it, and not really respect it. This is disrespect. And it goes beyond just his, his dislike for Kendrick. It's like, all right, what are you setting up for the next artists who are participating in this genre of what we call culture? I mean, there's an entire basically genre of rap battles that basically take place and all they do is battle. Like, a lot of these artists don't even have albums out, but they're considered prominent rap battle artists. And this entire case can basically set a precedent where that, if someone says something about you in a rap battle and you feel hurt in some type of way, that you can sue and then get an opportunity to dig into their contracts. It's crazy, right? In particular because, as Universal Music Group has stated, that Drake defamed Kendrick Lamar. Like, Drake basically said that Kendrick Lamar, he abused his significant other. He abused Whitney. He claimed that Kendrick Lamar's business partner was having some type of relationship with his fiance or wife, and that Kendrick Lamar's son isn't his. Drake basically brought Kendrick Lamar's family into this rap battle, and then now he's claiming that Kendrick Lamar defamed him by basically pointing out the obvious, that Drake has a propensity for dealing with younger women. I mean, we've seen, like, there's video footage of this guy kissing a girl that's underage on stage. Now, it's not anything that's made up. It's not hyperbole. There's footage of him kissing a minor on stage when he was an adult. Like, this is not something that's being made up. And so, like I say, this is something that's very perplexing within hip hop. Like I say, this is something that I've never thought that I would see today, when another rap artist would sue another rap artist because of a diss record. And this is not going to be the ending. Like, this is something that actually could go to court. And I think if it goes to court, I think Universal Music Group is going to actually go into the weeds of things and saying, okay, if you're saying that Kendrick Lamar is calling you a PDF file, let's actually go into the weeds of why he's calling you a PDF file. Let's actually go into the evidence that we have and the things that these weird relationships that you had with people like Millie Bobby Brown. Like, why are you, back in the day, why are you talking to a 14-year-old about boys? That's not your sister. That's not your cousin. That's not anybody that's related to your family. You're talking to a minor about their relationships with other young boys, and you're a grown man. Like, it just doesn't, to me, it just doesn't make sense, right? Like, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that's surrounding the claims that Kendrick Lamar had against Drake. I'm not saying that they're true, but there's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke. And so if there's a lot of smoke, if we go into the discovery phase of what Universal Music Group is saying that Kendrick Lamar claimed about Drake, this thing could get really ugly for Drake's side. And I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what the end goal is for Drake, but right now it doesn't look good at all. Again, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to follow this case and continue to just see how this thing unfolds and see what happens next. But just continue to watch, continue to subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. What should Drake do next? What should Kendrick Lamar do? What should Universal Music Group do? Let me know your thoughts. Again, I am A.R. Shaw, the author of the book Trap History, Atlanta Culture, and the Global Impact of Trap Music. Definitely check this book out. We just continue to follow me, and we'll catch you back up. I'll see you guys next time.